Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their...
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, pardon. There are two styles of cooking in Lioli. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway...
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo.
So, where is he?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trust... Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive, and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business.
Walk in the...
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. It is... The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burial.
Did you think the Fatui calls many such people friends? But the Wang... well, they are still...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the traveler... Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel. Which...
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of part. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out you can go if you want to. Don't worry.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler. Indeed, the weight of 3,700 years worth of history, organizing the rite of parting, should prove to be an enlightening part of you. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of part?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use...
Wow!
Well then, let us be...
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No, we're here.
Noctilucous Jade. Oh,
Radiant Grade Noctilucous Jade? Nice. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old...
These 3 pieces really do look pretty, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
That...
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir.
Oh, wait. Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we...
Oh, it is as you say.
Huh?
If one must always... Almora is currency, but not...
What? So loaded that he...
No need to waver. Evaluating the quality only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by...
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheap.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... Well, how about this?
Don't worry. I know...
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife.
Aren't these two... Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
Oh, if I'd taken off...
But wouldn't something...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of it...
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot. Now, let's pack those samples up and...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilichurls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line!
My apologies! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Insubordination! Take flight!
Nice and spicy! There's still soup in here! These Hilichurls sure have big appetite. This soup looks like it could be... We're ready to go! Use pyro to keep making the pot hot. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and blue... Boba, get them! Nice and spicy! Boba, get them! Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
My apologies! Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Take flight! Witness the power of Gugwa! My apologies! Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Hilichurls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Tasmagoria.
No, my sword! Time to act. Take flight! Ring cutter! Body and mind. My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Boba, get them! Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? Yep. Was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends.
Exactly.
No problem. If you have your eye on this,
Then we'll take a box of...
done. All the same, parting. Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have all... It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had... Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if...
Are you sure you didn't want to even give it?
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could...
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good...
All right.
Now that we've made our choice...
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must... As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It's... We can leave the jade here. I have already... yes. I have yet...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun That's right. The Liu Chising.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky... Also, the... Rex
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps these things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the
Golden...
the only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the Mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about it, but why do you know...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Chising, it is a semi-official... Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce, in Liu, where the god of contracts reigns. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly... Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
May the Lord of Geo protect you. Fortune find you.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers?
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further...
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stick by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history.
Wow! A true connoisseur!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the...
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk flower purchase, perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct, like several other tedious and complicated traditions. This one has become, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for... Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhong...
If I may interject.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. But I've been worried. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around
Thank you, boss. I think I speak...
our skins.
Please, it's...
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert.
Talk about first word...
Hence, I need you to help by asking...
So this time, we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling lead...
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I just like to make you feel there. Don't be shy.
Lan! We...
I stopped accepting commit.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Do I look like the kind of girl?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it. Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers.
Aha! The truth...
No, they were... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan. question.
Perfume? I rarely think. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid.
That's the worst.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone
Yang Air? Oh,
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter.
great! This is just the intel we...
That's just plain stupid.
Adventurer, you can last a round against me.
Well, hello. You found.
What?
Oh, I heard a rumor about it. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find.
Snooping around?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your 3-in-1. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe. Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was right. People don't...
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making... Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making... Somewhere closer to home will do.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to please?
What did...
I meant make me proud while I'm setting up.
Really got a lot going for it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
This water will do. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm. Now, use your strong hand to... Ooh, you're in... Now, take these. Don't forget to do all three. Wow, this is the essence is placed. You must take care, so please don't waste a drop of. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you a testament to the lengths you will go to for Rome. Anyway, shall
Paimon wants to hear...
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of. The second one is for those with more. Finally, the third one has a. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll good. I'll leave you with some. One who tries to sail 3 boats. Come and.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's stat...
Well, how can it...
That is true.
3 sets!
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older lady. Does that mean that...
Rex Lapis has...
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell.
So, we finished another...
Next, I would like the two of you to help...
Cleansing bell?
At present.
Sure, but aren't you going...
I have certain reasons.
Man, what...
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to... but it's a shame.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed... If they heard, but... If they...
So that means these flowers...
Yes. The rumors of Rex Lapis's death are... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others... This harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown... Borrow something? Apart from that, I don't... But it was not originally mine, either. I was a vain. He could not dissuade me. And so he gave it to me. It has been many years. Still, though, Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things.
What a weird thing to be...
All right, children.
Do you live...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Take flight! cheap. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
My apologies. Ha!
Nice and spicy.
Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. Like, don't they all live in Choyung Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Goba, get them! Whirling snow!
You're toast! Ow!
Know my soul! Witness the power of Gugwa! My apologies! Yeah! Sakura swirl! Yeah!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Rain outlines your fate.
By royal decree!
Time to act. Rain cutter.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
My apologies.
we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The cheesing. Those children stopped letting. Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor, but no matter what, we to cry, catch, now that you have come. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while, and well, you must. Oh, and do that. If they have time, they can come over.
We will.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I...
That's suspicious. But if... Oh, yes! If you have the time, you can come over.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her tea... When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a...
So what's the next step in our
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you. But our next...
Oh, sure.
Sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of...
Well, this is Mr. Zhang. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun.
Children's toys are very fun things. That's finely crafted toys are well loved. I have made kites and...
Indeed. These are
I took the liberty of... As for the kite that...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclic. These markings of tree and leaf. Justice flows across the surface. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, he knows a great deal about money. And, or perhaps...
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to... Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Hey there. Don't be shy.
Adventurer!
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are...
No problem. That'll be 20.
Done.
Oh, you're a straight...
A full day of odd
Whoa, that's expensive.
hero of Mondstadt.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora.
Hey, that's a good price.
Should I save this money?
Hiring help? Sure.
Adventure.
That's not...
A most fair price.
This is all you've got? Then no can... Child, how about this? Get me a piece of iron ore.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? This is good ore. This'll work. Once I've finished...
All finished then? Split?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No!
Well, how does this sound? You give...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about? The app...
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is fine. Now if you'll excuse...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved.
Something like this would be...
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
I... Surely no...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only...
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customers?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a...
Guizhong... It's a kind of crossbow turret. Located in Tianheng Pass. It was...
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite.
The Coco Goat is a legendary...
Did you want to add...
No, just that the Coco Goat is a... What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find...
Very well then. Let's start...
What the heck? It's huge! But how do you operate? Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adept...
So what are we gonna do?
You almost make it sound like I'm some... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military... If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are...
So, what you're saying...
I have a smattering of... with the parts in hand.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
One moment. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is
Ooh! Now...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because...
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista...
Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chock full of... Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our lives to this. The next thing you'll be...
Tut tut. Vandalizing the... It is not we who need rep...
Rain outlines your... Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Let me leave you a My apologies! Whirling snow! So rude! Take flight!
Should replace my hammer.
No, my sword! Whirling snow!
Another test subject. That tingle? Fry!
Sakura swirl! My apologies!
That tingle?
Time to act!
Fry! That tingle? Fry!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I got careless. That tingle?
Nice and spicy! Take flight!
Fry!
Rain cutter!
That tingle?
Whirling No, my sword!
That tingle? I got test subject. That
Embrace the ice! Take
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
You're open. You're open.
Rain outlines your face. Whirling snow!
You're open.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
You're open. Should. You're open. You're open.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies!
You're open.
Take flight! No, my sword!
These lowlifes did a...
Troubling ourselves over this rabble.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant... What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve...
Good idea. We did our best.
Rest assured.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill.
What a Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Might I ask who?
How rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's not a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must...
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good...
Do you sell
everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the chasing of...
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat!
Hey, let's laugh!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, if Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply...
Strange. I knew the Fatui info...
Coconut milk. Bye.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything...
That's like 0 difference.
2,000,009. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an app. So, you've been eavesdropping.
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes.
Well, as it stands...
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything odd? Which is it I want? The questions that such travels... To treat you... Oh, yes. Tonight I shall take you both...
Hole in the wall? As it...
Indeed.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this, a little more often. greedy of me.
Ah, you're here. The third round knockout is not for lightweights. I ordered some wine-fermented...
If it is to your liking.
Hey, there's even a...
Besides fine wine. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a difference...
As you all know, high above the... What does it mean to have all... Imagine. Behold, the glorious sights of Leo. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
A blade embraces its...